I was driving down Strawberry Street looking for a man known as Damien. This was him. He had stolen from our rackets, so it was my job to kill him. I ended up turning my car right into an alleyway where I would put on my mask, getting ready to kill him. As soon as I put my mask on, I ran towards him, attempting to punch him and knock him unconscious. However, he must have heard me running, as when I punched, he ended up punching me into my gut. Of course, this gave me enough time to reach into my jacket and pull out the PDW and spray him down. However, turns out he had a few friends over there, and they began to shoot at me. I started running as I felt a bullet pass through my shoulder. It hurt like hell, but I had to keep going. I kept running to make it to my car. Once I got there, I started to drive away, using one hand to fire the PDW at the gangsters. After some time, I drove down to another alleyway where I stashed some clothes to dress up in. This disguise was gonna have to go, and so was the car. I ended up hitting a pole because of my shoulder still fucking hurting. Took me a bit to get dressed, but once I was done, I walked back out. And decided I'll mess around with the car's ignition. Pulling out a few cords from the trunk, I started to drag it around, pouring oil and fuel everywhere. As soon as I was done with that act, I decided to take out a pack of cigarettes and light myself up. As soon as I was done with it, I threw it down to the ground, watching it slowly fall into the fuel tank. The fire lit up quickly, so I decided to walk away before it exploded. Then I went off with my business.